Association and the Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sport experience. Highly disruptive behavior, such as using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or service member.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Warriors look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Houston Rockets. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Cam Whitmore is out there with Bones Hyland. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Lyles in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, we've got Fox. Daniel Gafford is out there with Mason. And there's Smooth. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Warriors. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advances.
Amen.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Well, guys, no surprise, MP and his team is in the playoffs. It's their 7th straight trip here. How do they keep getting to the postseason? He says consistency. It's all about the team here, and we have an outstanding organization from top to bottom. Guys?
They do. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Great report as always. And come playoff time, we're certainly getting used to seeing MP and his team right in this spot. Now, here's Lyles. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Whitmore with it. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's Houston. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Count it, good. Whitmore's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Smooth, that's good. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives their team a ton of confidence.
Here's Whitmore. After the made shot from Smooth, he's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Houston with it after the made shot from Smooth. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Hyland passes to Sengun. Hyland with it. Sengun with the screen for Whitmore. And he makes good on the layup. Whitmore's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the three-point bomb.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
Thompson right side. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Smooth. To the middle. Here's Fox. And he makes that one. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Bailey, he's checked in for Highland. Fox from outside. Unable to get that one. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by one. And the Warriors making a change here. Gillespie's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 18, Collin Gillespie.
Here's Şengün. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. Smooth, that's good.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
To the right side. Houston moving it around. Şengün with a wide open look. And the three off target. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. Gillespie, the pass to Smooth. Now Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Richards has it in the corner. Here's Smooth. Şengün covering. Smooth, that's good.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Pass to Wiles. Here's Whitmore. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now. Look. Rockets leading by 3. And so in the game for the Rockets. Wade out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Morris. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Bailey in at the point guard position.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one.
Number 1, taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smooth.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now Whitmore. Outside Jackson. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, Always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Smooth. He's got 14. Pass to Mason. Here's Smooth. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Bailey's got 5 points so far. Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside Fox. Inside. Here's Pachi. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out to the right wing. There's the lob to the hoop. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They set the pick. Driving inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's how you set a screen. You got to be quick to the spot, separate from your defender, set your feet, and then hold your position. He nails all 3 aspects there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Fox against Highland. Outside Jackson. Played outside. Pass to Whitmore. And here is Wiles. Hits it from 3-point range. Wiles got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Smooth passes to Fox. And he banks in the lane. 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the wing right side. Here's Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Smooth. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Nets was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Fox. Following the 3 by Houston that went in. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
From downtown, Wiles no good. Warriors trail by 9. Smooth passes to Watford. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Highland. Smooth misses. Rockets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And a wide open look for Whitmore. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Smooth, and it's blocked. Pass to Watford. Here is Mason. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Highland. 3-pointer. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Wade, and Morris subbed in for Whitmore. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Smooth passes to Mason. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 8. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Gillespie. Still yet to score. Smooth misses. Miles passes to Morris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morris has got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore comes in for Morris. Here's Smooth. He's got 21. Pass to Stephens. To the wing on the left. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. Smooth, that's good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
1:24 left in the first half of the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Stephens. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. 6 to shoot. Smooth misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Stephens. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Highland. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Houston. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Highland passes to Şengün. Back to Highland. And here is Lyles. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lyles got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
And get ready for the finish.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. We've got Smooth. Mason is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Fox. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Unloads from 13. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Come get it, come get it. They set the pick. 3-pointer, Fox buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 10.
De'Aaron Fox relentless right now on the offensive end and looking for any scoring chance.
Pass to Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 20 points for Cam Whitmore. Screen by Gafford. Smooth passes to Fox. Shoots over Highland. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Thompson outside. And the rejection by Gafford. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Mason.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Smooth misses. Rockets leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Smooth. He's got 23. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Warriors trail by 17. Fox passes to Smooth. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smooth's got 25 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rockets leading by 15. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Whitmore missing. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. Brendan Watford's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Smooth. And so it's Houston with it. Highland with it. Still scoreless. High post, Şengün. Gafford's there. Back to Whitmore. 5 on the clock. Thompson inside the line. The Warriors pull it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Highland passes to Lyons. Pass to Whitmore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whitmore's got 11 points here in just the second half. Smooth passes to Fox. Here's Smooth. Whitmore defending. Going inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Rockets leading by 18. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Wade. Jackson is out there with Lyles. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Bailey in at the 2. Highland's shot is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Highland passes to Wade. Jackson has the open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And for Houston, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Wade. Here's Highland. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got his 4th rebound in this one. Smooth gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smooth's got 38 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Highland passes to Wade. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Smooth. Rockets with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Smooth. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Stephens. Rocket 6. Fires the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thompson. Outside for Jackson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Smooth, covered by Lyles. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Houston moving the ball around. Jackson from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. It's intercepted. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Smooth. And stolen by Thompson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Wade. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jackson. Fox against Highland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And And so it's Houston with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul.